Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT, and we have a tremendous main event for you guys. You guys will see the NXT Tag Team titles on the line here in Green Bay, Wisconsin for NXT, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But here comes our first match, a rematch from just a couple weeks ago. It is Cedric Alexander taking on the Brian Kendrick. Cedric Alexander won via a countout, and it was a pretty good match there, back and forth, and Brian Kendrick could not take it any longer, and he walked out on the match. It was very unfortunate to see the ending of that match with the result of a countout, but you know, a win is a win, and William Regal has now made this match a Falls Count Anywhere match, so that Brian Kendrick just can't run away at the end of a match. So this is a huge opportunity for Cedric Alexander to get a pinfall or a submission victory over his opponent here tonight. And we know Brian Kendrick won that NXT Cruiserweight Championship a while back at NXT TakeOver, defeating Rich Swann in a very good match. And you can also give credit to The Miz, who very much helped Brian Kendrick in that match. And there he is, Brian Kendrick, your Cruiserweight Champion. You'll see this Cruiserweight Champion, Brian Kendrick, with The Miz from time to time, as it looks like they have formed some kind of relationship and Miz-tourage with Miz and Brian Kendrick. Miz is always talking about recruiting, and it looks like he started off with Brian Kendrick. So little by little, the Miz-tourage is getting bigger. And I want to see if Brian Kendrick can get it done against Cedric Alexander. Can he get it done one-on-one without leaving this match? That's going to be a huge test for him, because it's only going to take one lumbar check from Cedric Alexander to put this match away. So here we go, Brian Kendrick taking on Cedric Alexander. And there's a lot more cruiserweights backstage that are going to be watching this match with close eyes to the monitor. Because if somehow Cedric Alexander loses to the Cruiserweight Champion, then they're going to be the next one in line possibly. Anyone from TJ Perkins to Grad Metalik, Noam Dar, Rich Swann, the former Cruiserweight Champion, any of those guys, honestly. We know Kalisto's coming over the Cruiserweight division also. So there's a lot of Cruiserweights that will have an opportunity. Also, Sin Cara will be joining the Cruiserweights eventually also. So a lot of Cruiserweight potential here on NXT. It's now Brian Kendrick, those big punches to the face of Cedric Alexander. So this is a Falls Count Anywhere, like we already stated. Can happen backstage, inside the ring, outside the ring. I think you guys know how it works. No disqualification, no countouts. So we'll have to see what these high flyers are willing to do to each other to pick up a victory over their opponent here tonight. Is now Cedric Alexander going to go for the pinfall? Barely a one count there for Cedric Alexander. Going to have to do a little bit more to put away Brian Kendrick. And so now Alexander has Kendrick up. Ooh! Then a knee to the skull, and down goes Kendrick. That's what you got to like, is now Alexander on the apron. Here comes, ooh, nice springboard elbow drop to Brian Kendrick. As now here comes Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander, put him on the apron. Uh-oh, this is not a good spot if you're Brian Kendrick here. Alexander, neck breaker to Brian Kendrick. And this is what you gotta like to see from Cedric Alexander, taking it to Brian Kendrick here. Just a one count there, so obviously Alexander is just trying to wear down Kendrick enough just so he can pick up a victory over the Cruiserweight Champion. And with the win, you would think he is going to get an NXT or a Cruiserweight Championship, over Brian Kendrick sometime. As now Cedric Alexander going to attack that knee. No, Kendrick with the reversal. Can he get? Yes, he does. Drop kick. He was able to get back in it.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
is now Kendrick. I think he might have been having some kind of springboard maybe on his mind. Very possible, but not sure. Is he connecting with a neck breaker there, taking down Alexander? As here we go, another pinfall for Kendrick, but just a 1 count. Surprised we have not seen any weapons, because I'm sure Kendrick would love to put Cedric Alexander in his place. As now here comes Kendrick, throwing him outside. Oh, nice forearm, and now here comes Brian Kendrick with a DDT. Man, did you see how stiff Cedric Alexander landed there? Wow. Referee may want to check out the neck of Cedric Alexander there. As now an Irish up into the corner. What is Kendrick thinking here? Uh-oh, here comes Kendrick. Sliced bread there from Brian Kendrick. Is that it? Yes, it is. A decisive victory over Cedric Alexander here tonight. Wow. Well, at least the match ended in the ring. We didn't really need the falls count anywhere, really, but that's a big win for Brian Kendrick. Cedric Alexander is one of the best cruiserweights you're ever going to see here, and now Brian Kendrick has a pinfall victory over a possible contender. Now, will William Regal give Cedric Alexander another shot, or will he have the cruiserweights fight it out once again to earn an opportunity? We'll have to wait. And look at this sliced bread right here from Brian Kendrick, and it was all she wrote. And another replay, bam, whiplash, and taking down Cedric Alexander. Once again, big win here for Brian Kendrick, able to survive Cedric Alexander for the most part, as we get on to our NXT Tag Team Championships. And here we go with our main event here tonight with Sanity, one of the hottest tag teams you guys will see here in Universe mode. They're even hotter than the current tag team champions on both Raw and SmackDown. Sanity has ran through all, if not most, of the tag teams here in NXT. Anyone from AOP, they've even run through DIY before DIY was the NXT Tag Team Champions. So Sanity has been on a roll, and they finally are getting a NXT Tag Team title shot here tonight against one of the best tag teams we're going to see here in NXT with DIY, Ciampa, and Gargano. The question is here, who is going to be tagging for Sanity? Will it be Eric Young with Killian Dane, or will it be maybe Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane, or Alexander Wolf and Eric Young? I'd be curious to see what they will do with that, but obviously these guys are going to be no underdog. There's 4 of them compared to just 2 of DIY. So we could be definitely seeing new tag team champions here tonight. Like I was saying, they run through roughshod the whole NXT tag team division, and they got to be the faces of NXT, and with that, that's going to take a lot of momentum. With that, they're going to have not a lot of fans like Sanity, and they're going to do whatever they want, and you can tell by what they've been doing by running through these other tag teams. All crazy SOBs, as now here comes DIY. They have an upfield battle here tonight, and you can see the confidence in their faces. They're not going to show that they may be fearing their opponents, but I mean, Johnny Wrestling, and then you got Tommaso Ciampa, pardon me. They're one of the best here in NXT with the tag teams, so I mean, we can't count them out, but they're going to be a huge underdog in this match. Sanity has, like I said, just been destroying tag teams. And we'll see how they fare against the tag team champions, as this is your main event for NXT, the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Introducing the challenger.
Is now JoJo gonna announce both tag teams here.
54 pounds, Eric Young and Killian Dane. Sanity.
Killian Dane and Eric Young gonna be starting it off for Sanity here.
And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 394 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY.
DIY, your NXT Tag Team Champions. But will that last any longer? We are about to find out, because those titles are on the line and they are facing the dangerous team of Sanity. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young and Johnny Gargano. Gargano gonna start us off fast with a nice Northern Lights suplex. And the crowd is hyped up about this match, because this tag team match is showing 4 of the best competitors in the tag team division. Killian Dane, Eric Young, Gargano, and Ciampa, as Gargano with a nice takedown there of Eric Young. Here comes Gargano with a nice DDT, taking down Eric Young. And this is what you need to do, cut off the ring, because if Eric Young gets in this match, if Eric Young gets a tag to Killian Dane, pardon me, then this monster could take this match from a long match to a really, really quick match, and we're going to see new tag team champions possibly. Yes, here comes Eric Young. Oh, a leg drop right on that left arm. Ooh, all that weight. That's definitely not going to feel good, I guarantee you that. Is Eric Young. What is he thinking about doing? And I think Sanity is a great name for this team, because all these guys and women on this team are very crazy.
Looking to cripple him with that neck breaker.
Yes, that was a nice neck breaker. Gargano on the ropes here. But Eric Young gonna roll out of the ring though. And Gargano is just gonna take some time to recuperate, and so will Eric Young. As quite a bit of damage has been done to Eric Young here. Referee is at a 2 count. But Eric Young starting to stir a little bit, which is good for this tag team match. It'd be a shame if it ended in a count out.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Referee stopping Eric Young from getting to Gargano, because Gargano was at ringside there, or the apron I should say. As, look at Eric Young with a nice ankle slam there. And now Gargano looking to get a tag, and here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, running power slam there. And Ciampa is not going to have any more of that as he rolls out. As these tag team matches honestly can be frustrating to watch sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, because here they always like to roll out, unfortunately. They don't always stay in the match, so after like one maneuver they'll always roll out. So hopefully, and they'll come out with a patch where they don't always roll out of the ring, because it just makes it frustrating. He's going for a running senton to Ciampa there at ringside, but it didn't work out. As they are on the ramp, this is not good for Ciampa here. Yes, here we go. Here comes Young. No, arm drag takedown from Ciampa. But no, a fireman's carry to Ciampa there. Both these men are just risking it all on the line right now. Is a nice running forearm there. We're now at 8. Reversal here from Ciampa. Ciampa trying to get back in the ring. We're at 9. And Eric Young gets back in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Ciampa. Gonna go for a suplex. No reversal from Young. Can he capitalize though? Nice punch. Here comes Eric Young with these vintage punches here. And a nice call it a discus clothesline, taking down Ciampa. And the crowd is all behind NXT here. They know it's a big match if these guys are able to show it. And that elbow drop just right on that arm.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big
big punch to the face. And here comes Eric Young with a suplex. And down goes Ciampa. And now Young. As far as he hasn't gotten a tag for Killian Dane yet, because that monster could definitely put him away. As now Young looking to fly here. Here comes Eric Young. Elbow drop to the sternum there of Tommaso Ciampa. And now Eric Young looking to pick up a victory for Sanity here. Very close to a 2 count. Yes, look at these big elbows from Eric Young to the shoulder blades there of Tommaso Ciampa. And this is what Eric Young needs to do. Just dissect Ciampa. Work on every limb of the body. And that's what it looks like he's doing. He's focusing on that left arm there at Ciampa. So we could possibly see maybe an arm bar from Eric Young. Something to make Tommaso Ciampa tap out. But Ciampa there with a reversal. Trying to stay back in this match. STO takedown. Is Eric Young once again gonna roll out. And here comes Gargano.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Oh, here comes Gargano. He's gonna wait for Young to get up here. Seems like. We are at a 3 count. Eric Young is up to his knees though. He's trying to recuperate after Tommaso Ciampa's beating of him. We're at a 4 now.
Corey, tell me, just how
and
much
now Gargano.
carrying your opponent around like this take?
Just throwing him right on that apron. That's gotta hurt. And now Ciampa and Gargano in control right now. They're at a 1 count.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
I thought the referee would continue his count after he threw Eric Young on the apron, but I guess that might have restarted it also. Referee is now at a 4. Young getting back up to his feet now.
He doesn't want to do this.
And now Young finally back in the ring. And now Eric Young looking to capitalize after all that time that Gargano was on him. And now, nice forearm there from Ciampa. Nice spear taking out Ciampa though. And this is what you gotta like about the tag teams, putting it all on the line. But not after every maneuver, they rolling out to the outside, because that really makes the commentator really, how you say, a little mad, you know, not wanting to stay in the ring, as Eric Young just beating down Ciampa there. As here comes Ciampa, nice forearm there to Eric Young. Arm drag takedown. Back in the ring, here we go, Eric Young and Johnny Gargano, referee trying to make sure that Eric Young can't get to Johnny Gargano. And now Eric Young has him up. Down goes Gargano.
That almost came out of nowhere. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
And now Eric Young gonna go for the pinfall. Will this be enough? No. Gonna do a little bit more damage. And now Eric Young gonna work on that shoulder blade. That's what he did to Tommaso Ciampa, and now he's going to do it to Gargano. As Gargano able to get back up to his feet, bunch of kidney shots, and then a punch to the face of Eric Young. Now into the corner. As here we go, we get a tag. Uh-oh. They're looking for it, ladies and gentlemen. Double knee strike. That could be it. Is that it? Referee getting distracted, though, but it could have been it. As a big Frankensteiner there to Killian Dane, just landing right on that neck. As now Ciampa wants Eric Young to get up to his feet. Ciampa not gonna go up though, as Killian Dane not gonna let that happen. And now Ciampa and Killian Dane gonna go at it. Knee strike taking him out. And he's taking it to Killian Dane here. Here comes Ciampa off the ropes. Nice clothesline. But that slight distraction there from Dane is going to have Eric Young taking out Ciampa. And Eric Young going to rub it in the face. As Killian Dane is in the corner now. In the wrong corner.
Definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And now look like Nikki Cross from the top view there threw in a steel chair, I'm pretty sure. As Nikki Cross getting involved, I can't really tell what's going on, but it looks like she's on the apron. As look at Tommaso Ciampa dropping his head right on that apron. As back in the ring we go now. As now Ciampa in control after that headbutt. Uh-oh. What is Ciampa thinking? High risk maneuver now. Ciampa. Knee strike. What a knee strike from the top rope. And now Eric Young in a bad spot. Nope, never mind. Eric Young with a reversal there. Kick to the midsection. And now Young has him up. And landing the neck of Ciampa right on that steel chair there. And now Ciampa is not going to have any of it though. As Eric Young trying to roll away as soon as he can. Referee finally notices that steel chair. And now we get a tag.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
And now Gargano going to go after Eric Young here. As a nice senton there.
This is not where he wants to be at this point.
And that's what you got to see from DIY if they want to win this match. Do some innovative offense.
But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
I think he's in shock
As
right now.
Gargano and
By the sound of
Ciampa
this crowd, I
in
don't think he's the
control,
only one feeling
but
that
Eric Young
way.
not letting whatever was on the mind of Gargano happen. Isn't that we are at a 4 count? Ooh, right into that barricade, and again into the barricade. We're at a 6, nice running forearm.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And now Young, look at these punches from Eric Young, just very, very explosive.
This is going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be
Ooh,
this close.
and then bouncing his skull right off that post. As Gargano could have a concussion. We're at a 9 now, but both men back in the ring before the 10. As, uh-oh, this is not good. Looking for maybe a surfboard out of Gargano. No, and Gargano busted open after that last strike there. Man, that's gotta hurt. But Gargano not gonna let that take him down. And a cutter there from Gargano. And now Gargano. What is Gargano thinking here? Oh, nice swan, or not swanton, but a senton. And Gargano is on the offensive. He needs to before Eric Young happens to roll out of this match. Oh, nice takedown though. Young gonna go for the pinfall here. Will this be enough? 1. Just a 1 count though. Still quite a lot to do. And Eric Young isn't too happy about Gargano rolling out to the ringside there. I bet nobody is because it gets irritating sometimes. And here comes Young. No, here comes Gargano. Nice reversal. And Gargano needs to get back in the ring if he wants to win. Oh, what the hell? Gargano looking to fly. Gargano with a stomp. A stomp to Eric Young. And now Dane is looking to make him pay. Uh-oh, going to go for a crucifix. Crucifix.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after
No, nice reversal there.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
And now Killian Dane. Gargano's not going to let any of that happen to him. Just these elbow strikes once again. We're at a 5. Look at these strikes from Gargano, but it's not doing much though. We're at a 6. And then he's going to make Gargano pay. And Sanity is rubbing it in all the faces here tonight. Spinning heel kick. And now, look at Gargano. We are now at 8.
He wants no part of the
Finally
outside.
back in the ring. We're at once again at a 9.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at a count out there for a minute.
Eric Young needs to put out Gargano before he decides to roll out once again to somehow stay in this match. Uh-oh. Eric Young. Pile driver to Gargano. And that may be all she wrote here tonight. Here we
He
go.
may get the 3 count right there.
1, 2. No. How did he kick out from the pile driver?
He's playing with him now.
And now Young looking to finally put away Gargano here. Here we go. Eric Young. Another pile driver, and that's it. He can't take 2 and survive. Austin Aries couldn't. He had a broken neck. 1, 2, 3. Sanity is your new tag team champions. Wow. Look at this. The knee strike earlier in this match. Sanity was able to survive that. This right here, we saw a reversal there. And we saw a nice power maneuver. Landing right on that steel chair was Tommaso Ciampa. And this was one of the pile drivers to end this match. And this may have been the second one. Oh my God. That's what broke Austin Aries' neck. And there it is. Your new tag team champions. Sanity, Killian Dane, and Eric Young. This tag team right here is one of the best you'll ever see. And as new tag team champions, they are going to run NXT. Thank you guys so much for watching NXT here tonight, as that's how we're going to end it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more WWE 2K18 Universe Mode.